Hello, this is Tom Chambers for PokerSavvy.com. This is the second video in my 8-video PLO Fundamentals series. The first video was a core concepts video. We talked about a lot of general ideas that are important in playing PLO, particularly helpful to people transitioning from other games, specifically No Limit Hold'em. This video is going to be focused on pre-flop strategy, so we're going to extend some of the concepts from that core concepts video, ideas about relative hand strength and sort of what types of post-flop situations different hands prefer, and we'll sort of expand on some of those ideas, particularly talking about the distribution of equities, looking at a pre-flop hand in terms of the distribution of situations, distribution of equities that it flops, and sort of how that determines what the best pre-flop play is in a lot of situations. So we're going to cover a broad range of ideas in the first sort of 2/3 of this video, and then the last slide is set up to give me an opportunity to talk about ranges from different positions, ranges from early position, late position, ranges facing a raise both in and out of position, and also a little bit about facing a 3-bet, 4-betting and or calling 3-bets. But the majority of the video, the first half hour, 45 minutes, is going to be focused on sort of communicating some concepts that would expect that you would be able to then apply into sort of making decisions about individual hands. It's pretty hard in PLO, as you might imagine, with so many different hand possibilities, to come up with a straight pre-flop starting hands chart. And although things like that can be done, it's not something that's really doable within the time frame that we have here. So mostly we're just going to be talking about some general concepts, general ideas, and sort of hope to be able to translate those, hope that you'll be able to translate those as you play. Okay, so here are the 3 key components of a starting hand. High card strength, basically just the ability to flop pairs, 2-pair sets. Connectedness, the ability to flop straights and straight draws, and suitedness, clearly the ability to flop flush draws and flushes. You can look at any given starting hand as sort of having some combination of these 3 characteristics. A hand like ace, ace, king, king, rainbow is not connected, not suited, but has a lot of high card strength. It's able to make top set 2 different ways, and will flop top set something like just under 25% of the time. A hand like jack 10, 9, 8, rainbow doesn't have any suitedness, doesn't have much high card strength. It can obviously flop a pair, and a pair can be part of a combo hand, pair plus draw hand that's good, but clearly it doesn't get much value from that. It's almost entirely getting its value from its ability to make straights and straight draws, and so forth. There's lots of examples. We'll look at some more, look at these ideas in some more concrete terms further down the line.